All right. Good afternoon. 6:03. We'll call this meeting to order. First thing is we have two sets of minutes. The first one is the minutes from the June 12th meeting. We didn't have those last month. So if you've had a chance to look over those, we'll entertain motions for approval.
I don't have
Should, here you go. You good, Miss Becky? Nope, you can have it. Anyone want to move to approve? Thank you. And a second?
second.
All right. And all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Perfect. And then there's the August minutes. Those also look good from what I saw, except for it says Brian Williams instead of Brian Williams. So, one little typo, but that's okay.
Same thing. Brain burn.
Yeah, same thing.
Your brain versus
Yeah, and old business. Consistent.
move we approve the minutes of the August 7th, 2025 meeting.
Okay. Motion and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, perfect. Both sets of minutes are approved. For old business, the sign was reinstalled. Finally got that up yesterday. I'm hopeful that even with as hard as the ground was, it will stay. It made it through last night's storm, so that's good. Miss Becky, do you have an update on the AMO alumni proposal, or do you know what the timeline is? Because we weren't sure.
You did not get a call.
No.
I am so sorry.
Okay.
I thought maybe I should follow up with you because I did check and I was told that everyone would be notified. And
Okay.
unfortunately, the park was denied.
Okay.
Because they felt like it was too much of a challenge. They first said the park is under the umbrella of Hendricks County
Okay.
Parks. And I came back with, no, it isn't. And I even gave them the first page of the park plan, even though it hasn't been approved, to
Sure.
show them that AMO is by itself. And they felt like with the Vandalia Trail, it was too complicated. However, what they said was, that's not to say that they wouldn't do something in the future.
Okay.
So I'm very sorry. I thought you had been notified.
No, that's quite all right.
Okay.
I appreciate you kind of being our liaison there.
My pleasure. Sorry it didn't work out.
No.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Won't hurt to try again. Then the only other thing that I had for old business was the park plan, which, as you both know, we are still waiting on the final draft from Dan. So hopefully next month when he's back in the country, he'll be able to come with us, come meet with us, and we'll be able to finalize that. New business, kind of a follow-up from last month. Just thought we would discuss any ideas for fundraising. I know, Gina, you had mentioned T-shirts, similar to what the museum did. Anyone have any ideas they had a chance to come up with? The only other thing outside of that that I kind of thought of since the last meeting is I don't know if we're really allowed to do this, if it's considered like gambling or not, but like a 50-50 raffle during the car show.
I don't know. That's a good idea.
I figured low startup costs, it wouldn't really cost us anything to get a roll of tickets, and might be a way to, just an initial fundraising effort. Maybe we'll check with the town clerk and see if she has any insight on that.
Okay.
If that's good.
Sounds like a great idea to me.
Okay. And then that's just the morning this year, right? The fall festival, they're not doing anything in the evening. Okay.
That's
So
good. It's like 11 to 4.
okay. It's not too bad. Maybe a couple of us could like split a shift or something like that. So No, there is no QR code on there yet because I've got to find a program or a site that will allow us to accept the donations and, send them straight to our bank account without charging some ridiculous fee like GoFundMe does or something like that.
And I will tell you, I will do anything I can to help. However, I have a class reunion on the 20th and I'm facilitating it, so I feel like I need to be.
Makes sense.
So I cannot help. I apologize.
That's quite all right. Um, Anyone have any other new business or old business? I didn't ask. I haven't reached out to the contact you gave me last month from the fun run, just because I figured I'd let them get through their run season, and then we'll work together over this winter to figure out some ideas for the spring and summer next year. But yeah, that's all I have. Unless you guys have anything else.
No, I will mention on T-shirts, back on doing T-shirts. Greg Midgley, who's with Vandalia Trail,
Uh-huh.
has done a great job of promoting the town of Amo, the interurban shirts.
Yeah.
Almost every time he posts, he mentions the Cup and the Cone and pizza and interurban, and so he would be glad, I know, if we did T-shirts, he'd be glad to promote this as well.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, every time they do. Yeah. I had asked him if we could set up a table to sell T-shirts at. And he said, "You're welcome to do that." They come in like 15 minutes ahead of time, take off. When they come back, they're tired. But
Ready to
he
display.
actually went over to the interurban one night with someone else, and they bought T-shirts.
All right. Well, with that, we'll entertain motions for adjournment.
I know we adjourned.
Perfect. Meeting adjourned at 6:11 p.m. Great meeting, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.